we're starting. Okay.
Yeah. We're starting. Hold on.
Do 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 do. Do do do. What? Yeah, because because you were like
No, when
that's what you were like. Okay. Yeah, I get where you're going with that. Okay. All right. Also, if it's like that, go to the doctor.
maybe it's like that.
Nah.
Everything about me is hard, inside and out. Hey everyone, Arknova here.
Hand focus heal.
Came back to more this game. Last time we were helping out in the Blacklight District. This time, it's a. Don't tell me I can travel the underground culvert and not let me go to culverts. Oh,
God, I'll be hell to pay for this.
You want a family fry?
right, and a couple chicken sandwiches maybe. But not right now.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not today.
Maybe not even this week.
Not even.
Oh, maybe this week. You get paid in 3 days. Head to the underground culvers. Ooh, this place gives me the creeps at night. It gives me the creeps during the day. Yeah, coupled with that sound of water, and this place gives off the real test of courage vibe. This scent looks like our guest was right on the mirror. I can sense those monsters in the depth. By those monsters, you don't mean... Nah, I don't think these ones are all that tough. They're on the level of what we saw before, though it's only the two of us, so don't let your guard down. That goes without saying. Honestly, I'm more worried about Gabriella than us, with her being alone out. She got guns. I get you. Then let's go find her. Maybe I should call in a favor just to have a little insurance.
Search
Fighting all this stuff.
So we ain't gonna be fighting nothing here.
Oh.
This ain't worth nothing.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
That did real fucking damage.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it's because he's fucking level 12.
Oh, okay.
It should be safe for now.
That ain't nothing. Okay. Yeah, we came here
Looks
like a billion
the
years
gang's
ago.
all here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we found where we need to be. It was not too far in. I'm getting nowhere with these punks. At this rate, the trail's gonna go cold. Gabriella. Well, looks like we've caught quite the haul. Or you've caught quite the haul. Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, the Kingpin sent you to check up on me, didn't she? As you said, I've gathered the last of those who raided us. I figured there'd be a few stragglers who try to regroup somewhere. Also, I spotted a member of an elite Jaeger Corps who didn't take part in the raid and died. Wait. Back up. What's this about elite Jaegers? They're a whole other breed of dangerous compared to these small fry hoodlums. There was only a single member, and I only caught a brief glimpse of him. But if any snake in the grass threat like that dares to poke its head out, I'll be right there to stomp on it, for Yota's sake. That's so very like you, Gabriella. Guessing said snake in the grass slithered away then. Yeah, he took off with his tail between his legs. I was hoping to pry some info out of him, but... Above us. Oh, great. Shit. Gabriella, I got a gun. I'm good. What do you listen to that?
Rather tenacious for a puppet. In that case, don't disappoint me now.
Hey, Gao Long. Why did we call Gao Long? Or did we not? Ha, the old lady picked a good time to send that back up. Appreciate the save, Eisenshield. And same to you. Save your thanks. I only came because I caught wind of this little rat's nest. I didn't get my fill last night, so I was hoping you could sate my appetite. Men, remain vigilant. The threat is still present. Huh?
Oh, what?
Oh, no. Looks like we can't let up just yet. A.D. Their strength has multiplied. How can you possibly tell that? You don't have a scouter. Are they some leftovers from last night's ritual? Let's do this. We'll handle the foes that are closing in from behind. In that case, leave the enemies in front to us. Now, let's have some fun, puppets. Galong has joined the party as an active guest. Galong will move in front automatically. Hooray! I can make him do whatever he wants.
Bring it on!
Activate
Just
boost
try.
stage. The boost stage
Well, that
has
didn't
been
work.
raised.
That was unfortunate.
Left defenseless.
Pardon me.
Long Long Senshi!
Not now.
That was a bad move.
Here goes.
Use a
That
shot
was
boost to get the upper hand.
Very bad move.
COC, activate.
Let's do this. Activating shark command.
Let's do it again.
Just
Boost
here
stage
goes.
limiter unlocked.
Ah, that's the ticket.
Just try it. No way.
Ah, so you want to use ZOC into an S-craft to freaking completely mitigate the delay, do you?
Got this. Go.
Ah,
Certain arts will
that's the
work
move.
better.
Just try me.
Yeah. Man, it'd be nice if Agnes wasn't, dead. But,
Attack their weakness
She's
with
dead.
an
she's dead. And I'm too lazy to press her.
Activating skill.
My chance.
activate.
I did it.
Yay.
Hooray. That was a very poor start. Don't open up with S-crafts if you're not positive you can one-shot the whole party, because then you'll just tend to have they'll get like 20 turns before you. That settles that. In the end, they were nothing more than mere fakes. Even the Jaegers have completely lost consciousness this time, yeah. Now we have no one who can help track them. There's no need to fret. The warriors of Kruger have joined the hunt and are pursuing them as well. Looks like you've wrapped things up on your end, too. Fending out the herd proved difficult, considering their numbers. That machine was an archaism sold on the black market. It was likely a trap left behind by the aforementioned elite Jaeger. Yeah, don't know if it was their handiwork for sure, but this kind of thing, your average thug would set up. This whole thing's become a real hassle, and now even the dragon is getting involved. Let's take solace in having caught the fiend by its tail. If we've done it once, we can do it again. If I'm remembering right, weren't the warriors of Krug investigating the activities of another Jaeger Corps? Does that mean the Eisenshield and them are working together? Yeah, probably. And based on what Gabriella was saying, it's one of the elite corps they're after. She mentioned a dragon, too. Didn't seem like she was referring to Ix there, so there's only one thing I can think of that fits the bill. Well, we can take this one step at a time. Hey, you guys, nice job rounding up the remnants of that group from earlier. That accounts for nearly everyone who attacked the Blacklight District, as well as the missing people who turned up in Edith's outskirts. All that's left is the people who scurried off with those masked guys. Still, these are the last of the ones we were still at large. Once again, I owe you my thanks. Again, so that's what's up. The assailants and their masters in the Memorial Park. You were able to pinpoint the missing people from those groups. Good day. Anyway, must have played a hand in that, because many among them were of Eastern descent. It seems that even high-ranking Air Corps that was spotted got away. But I'm told he's left the capital by now. I was only following the terms of our agreement. You don't owe me any thanks, Kingpin. Now then, I'll be off. Kids these days, so impatient. Well, do as you will. So this was one of your part-time jobs, was it? I was curious to see how well you'd managed just the two of you. I'll admit, you fared better than I had expected. How could you possibly know we didn't do anything without you? I guess we can take that as a compliment? Maybe that was his idea of a parting gift. All right, you lot, no more dawdling. Get your asses in gear. We still have to tend to the wounded. Indeed. Gabriella, you go back to Yota. Probably will be past his bedtime when you return. You better skedaddle too, Spriggan, before I report your ass for dragging a miner all over the place so late at night. What the hell, woman? You were the one who gave me this job in the first place. Less arguing, more following Gin's instructions. Thus, the final missing persons were successfully rescued. After making sure the surrounding area was safe, Van and Agnes returned to the Blacklight District. You went through a lot of trouble to help us this time. I'll get you a little something extra as thanks. Blacklight District will bounce back from everything that happened, so you have nothing to worry about. Hope that's one less weight off your mind as you head to Anchorville. You better come back safe, you hear? Oh, so you know about our upcoming business trip, huh? Yeah, that was our intention from the get-go. We were relying on you to look after the people here and in Old Town in our
All
app.
in a day's work.
I did it.
Deposit confirmed.
What a pitiful amount of money. 5,000 mirror to the fucking 500,000 I already have.
Good grief. This is
I have
one
100
elaborate
times that.
for SPG.
I'm rich. To the Grand Circuit. Let's take her to the beer garden. Get her garden some beer. She's old enough to drink, yeah? Almost 17. Yeah, dear? Ah. Wow, it's really lively around here. Oh, wait, wasn't there supposed to be some exhibition night race going on? I'm sure Maxim and Aslan are both there, going at it again. Right. I remember Paulette saying she was planning to come and go see it. But because we asked her to take care of Yorda, she wasn't able to. If I'm remembering right, admission's free. Maybe we should go and cheer him on in her stead. No, I don't care. Actually, no, let's do it. Go, Aslan, go! And considering your request, we've got classic date material right over yonder, too. Oh. Yeah, the beer garden here's got a secret dessert. The cheese foam frappe. Of course that's what you meant. Wait, don't tell me, Agnes. You're looking to challenge the wall? I'd do it. Wait, there's no harnesses. I wouldn't do it. Alright, if that's what your heart's set on, guess I've got no choice but to give you my full support. In what universe is bouldering classic date material? Van, you've just been teasing me this whole time, haven't you? Sorry, my bad. Oh, Hatman? After we check the bulletin board, if it's not too crowded, do you want to ride it? Ah, yes! Also, can't confirm or deny one way or the other, man. You just have to.
You gotta play it.
Can't take that bet because I don't wanna take your money.
I'll be waiting for you.
So can't say one way or the other.
So then, in the next race?
Yep, I was set on romance and she was a dud. But you know, I'm handsome and funny. I ain't got no money, so I know she ain't a gold digger. but I am funny. See, she's laughing.
Stupid.
That's all I got. Not seeing any requests posted as Force Bakes here. Oh, I can cook. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, cooking.
Maybe we should go and check up on them. By them, you mean the street racers, right? Oof.
Oh.
Don't make me bust out the face cam. I can make your heart flutter. I got like a perfect jawline over here. Just call me Perfect Cell. I heard Graham and Lucio were eliminated midway through yesterday's dry run. Well, yeah, because they crashed their cars. That insult to injury, they completely totaled their cars. It's a heaven-sent miracle they came out of that with only minor bumps and bruises. Well, Lucio is a healer, you know, just pump up the beats. I hear they still want to compete somehow. Curious how they're planning to solve that not having a drivable car issue. A bike! Regardless, I'd like to help them in any way we can. Orbital scooter. Yeah, their performance on the dry run was a pretty sad spectacle. They might run into some problems on their own. If they're at a loss, maybe I can at least give them a few pointers. Okay, well, check the bulletin board. They call it the Grand Wheel. Okay. Oh yeah, I heard the Ferris wheel changes its lighting every season. That true? Yes, in winter the lights are orange and yellow, while in the summer it's more blue and green. Hey, look, it's summertime, I guess. There's hardly anyone in line. All right, let's go for a ride. Separate cars, please. Huh? Just like that? Don't be shy. It's what you wanted, isn't it? I suppose so, but it kind of kills the romantic vibes when you're so nonchalant. You are a child. What kind of romantic vibes am I supposed to be setting? It's getting late. No point in being coy. I haven't been here since April. I've never been at night before, but I bet the view's still great. Huh? Goodbye. Van, who did you come here? Oh, none of your business. 1 adult ticket and 1 student one. Got it. That'll be 500 Mira. Hey, didn't you hear me? I did. I just chose to ignore it. I don't know, man. Gym dates are pretty good. Get all nice and sweaty. Make her makeup run. See how she really looks. Seriously, you startled me. How did I startle you? So it was a surprise for Ren. She must have been really happy, huh? Oh, you're not the first student I brought here on, yes. Oh, I brought Ren first. I gave her powder powder, and it was the best gift she could ever receive. She sure was. Still, to think I came here with another girl in a school uniform. I must look like such a scumbag from the outside. Yep. Well, that's just something you'll have to come to terms with. Ouch. I'm sure Ren must have been really happy, too. She loves him as well. Huh? What's up? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how shady you are. Well, they might seem creepy for some reason, but she's the one who drags me to the gym. Me? Well, I ain't gonna dispute it. I'm the one who skirts the underworld, after all. Oh, I wasn't talking about that. By the way, did you not ride the Ferris wheel together with Elaine during your school days? It seems like a dating staple. Ah. It was still being built when we were together. Oh, I see. We promised we'd ride it when it was completed, just like we promised we'd visit the theme park in Crossbell. It's definitely your fault for not following through. I am absolutely arguing with the results. I am so fat now. I used to be in great shape, but now I am fat.
We both were in great shape, and now we're not.
Yep.
Which is why we have to go.
Yep. I was a poor student who didn't really drive.
And I was
biked everywhere, couldn't afford any fast food.
And I was working 2 jobs.
And then she decided, hey, I have money while you're going to school. Taco Bell, McDonald's, Culver's, Burger King, Wendy's, ice cream, chicken, and donuts. And then I'm like, here, smother your bacon and your hash browns in syrup. You'll love it. And then we got fat. She enabled me to eat all the food, and I showed her how good food really can be. So she couldn't stop eating, and I always like to eat. So we both make each other worse, and it's not good. We are super unhealthy now. Yeah, I know, but how am I even supposed to apologize for something like that? By bringing her here and being like, hey, girl, I'm sorry. You want to be in a polyamorous relationship? You should have thought about that before bringing me, don't you think? You brought me on, yes. You said, I want to ride with Van. You said, I got out of the shower, think about my naked body. You said, can I join you on your alone night patrols under the starry sky? That's not really there, but Rean hadn't told us that yet. Yeah, look, adults have a lot on their plates. Don't come at me with that kind of logic. It's things like that that make you less of a shady bad boy. I hate it when a little squirt like you can see right through me. Oh, Van, stop it. It's weird.
Whoa, now that's a freaking view. Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
Very high horse of you?
You said it.
Yeah, laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
No. I know it's true what they say. Men commonly gravitate towards women like their mothers and women gravitate towards men like their dads, but like, that's creepy.
You don't say. I guess he probably would have come to this place before, given he had that magazine about orbital cars. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingrid fan.
Well, now I am going to reevaluate and be an Etoise and a Red Star
He
fan.
always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
With just a smile? Oh no, it was the fact she was always holding the steak knife when she did it.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
Who's telling you no, Van? You have adult money.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, He had to get rid of the car.
Why?
They said it was a security risk. But I think it was really hard for him to let it go.
I'd be like, I'm the president. I do what I
That
want.
vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Sorry about that.
This is the car that I bought. Oh, come on, Van.
You are not Rean.
It's okay. It was a while ago. And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, how is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
It's a really good question.
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, and just like that, Agnes is drier in the desert.
Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories. I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
And I'm only 16 for another 2 days, in case you forgot.
An adults?
Oh, damn.
I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
You know, this is so much worse that I have them in the fucking swimsuits. But,
Yep.
you know, whatever.
My bad, my bad.
Live and let
Come
live.
on,
Fucking
you
learn
did
and live and let live and all that shit.
Yeah, I did though.
Sure is a lot of excitement in the air over these night races.
It's all they got, It's all they got.
It's all we need. Incredible. So they do night races too? You just saw that from the Ferris wheel. Yeah, they got a different feel to them than the ones that run in the afternoon. Yeah, it's almost like you can't see it. When he's racing out, he looks more fired up than ever. The only person allowed to get head pats truly is you, Maeve.
Place, Aslan. Not tonight.
Well, you're not ahead.
On this.
Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
I'm gonna push down the gas pedal harder on this straightaway. Yeah, you push down that gas pedal. You do something that takes no fucking skill. It's a straightaway. Come on, Aslan. And there you have it, folks. The winner of tonight's exhibition race is none other than Inger's Pride Joy Aslan. Ha I'm gonna tell you, mate, her dad's a loser. If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. He's finally gotten his payback for his defeat in the spring championships.
Yes, I did it.
I let you
No
win.
way.
Damn it. What was I even doing out there?
Get it
Ha.
together, Maxim Lugan. Is this the furthest your love can take you?
What? I forgot his last name is fucking Lugan. Only Maxim talks about Maxim in the third person. Yay. What an exciting race, but Maxim really gave it his all, and his all wasn't enough. Yeah, weird that it's not like this race is going in the record, so then why does Aslan get a trophy? Why did he get so worked up? Was this race really all that important? Let's give these two champions a big round of applause for such an exciting race. It's okay, Maxim. Paulette's busy taking care of the younglings. She didn't see you lose. But I'm definitely going to tell him. And you can bet that upcoming GR championship will be even more intense. Participants, you better make sure you're ready. Well, it doesn't smell like anything dangerous is going on like last time. Probably best we just leave him be. I think we've seen all we need to see in this district. Time to move on to the next. I was planning on going to the Chardon district, but did you want to watch some of the GR championship that's up next? I'd like to. I'm a little interested. I'll leave it up to you then, man. Oh. What do you mean you're gonna leave it up to Van?
What?
Huh?
What?
Do I have to leave the door?
Join us in
No.
watching teams of all
What?
shapes.
Where is it?
Is it because it's nighttime?
No, because
No, no.
oh, I was wow, I was literally in the 1 pixel away. Hold up, I recognize those guys. Graham and Juniper? And one of the High Bloods, right? The space is normally used by staff. I wonder what's going on. We managed it with the car, and now that Graham and I are working together, I want to believe we'll manage it with this one too. But it's got a lot of quirks. I can only hope I can drive it well. Why are you two suddenly being so sheepish? And after everything the old man did for you? Show some guts. You don't want to shame Team Mavericks, do you? You're right, nothing will get done if we just keep dawdling. We gotta put the pedal to the metal, like always. Yeah, we already knew there'd be challenges, but we still decided to enter together. Isn't the, interior, is it like the interior floor of a car more high-end polyurethane plastic? So shouldn't it be like pedal to the plastic?
Maybe.
But I guess, I guess the interior of a car did used to be, I guess cars did used to have, full metal bodies and stuff. That's what makes us Team Mavericks. Some might say we're reckless, but keeping at it is what we do. Yeah, that's the spirit. If I know you guys, I know this time you'll win for sure. Could those two be participating in the upcoming GR Championship? Seems like it. But it sounds like they got their troubles too. Maybe we should lend a hand. Still, named like Team Mavericks, can't say it doesn't suit them. The GR Championship, huh? Got a feeling that's something we could bet on at the sports book. Oh. Won't be long until you're up. Think you can do it, Graham? I did what I could, but it's impossible to be certain. It all hinges on just how well I can drive that vehicle. Nothing to do now but try. This is our only shot. We've got to figure out how to make the most of that car's potential. I still can't believe we're in the same boat like this. Yo, you guys look pretty worried. Van, perfect timing. It seems like something's troubling you. What's wrong? We need to borrow your car. Bye. We heard you were entering the GR Championship. Is it about that? Yeah, I know Graham's being headstrong, but could you hear him out? I guess. We're going to participate in the GR Championship as an amateur team. We did a dry run yesterday, but yeah, I saw. Ooh, you biffed it. We got too reckless. Not only did we get thrashed, but we wrecked our cars too. We can't afford to keep losing like this, which means we've got no choice but to win the real thing. That's why we were wondering if you could give us some advice, man. When we all raced together, your run was incredible. And you even know the Maxim Lugan. Yeah, I beat him too. That's why we were hoping you could give us some kind of tip that would help us win. Like he had his super high-end tuned-up sports car he lost to a fucking soccer mom band. You guys are as reckless as ever, but I know how you feel. I'm sure you wouldn't cut any corners either if you were competing, Van. I knew if anyone understood it'd be you. You sure you're okay helping us? We do have a bit before the race starts. Seems like there's plenty of time, so I could probably finish some other stuff first. Do it. It's only law, come on.
Only law.
Well, I'm no pro, so I don't know how much help I'll be. But I like your grit. I'll do what I can. Seriously? Thanks, Van. Your help will be worth that of 100 people. So, Graham and Lucio's cars were damaged in yesterday's dry run. Whose car will you be using for the real race? A lot of stuff depends on the kind of vehicle. Yeah, about that. You could say that's what worries us. Well, it'll be quicker to just show you. Good point. Why don't we head to the garage then? The old man should be doing his final checks right about now.
Time to get to work.
I present to you the Frankenstein. Oh, that is one ugly car. This is definitely Graham's car, but wasn't it damaged in the dry run yesterday? The engine is completely useless now, apparently, but the frame did keep its original shape. Meanwhile, Lucio's engine was undamaged, while the rest of the vehicle was absolutely destroyed. Wait, are you telling me? You bet we are. We put Lucio's engine into Graham's car. And for the exterior, we reused whatever we could from Lucio's car. And finally, we repainted the whole thing to make it all match. You could say the way it looks matches our joining together. Gotcha. Still, combining two vehicles like that is a little dicey. I get it. It's ridiculous, but there's no other way we could be ready in time for today's race. And it was worth the effort, right? The car should be uniquely powerful. You're not wrong, Michael. I'm not a big car guy, but even I know this is probably not wise. You of all people should know why, man. But like, also, who are they deciding to drive it? If it's half each car. You combine the body of this Ingert model with an Etoile's engine built for sports cars. The Ingert's supposed to be much lighter thanks to the patented tech. And in contrast, the Etoile sports cars have far and away the best acceleration capabilities. When it comes to reaching top speeds in straight lines, they're in a league of their own. I see. But wouldn't it be hard to control such a light car with that kind of acceleration? Probably. Exactly right. I'm impressed you understand. This car requires suitable skill in order to make full use of its strength. Just one small mistake in that acceleration could make you lose control. It's like a wild Mustang. Yeehaw. Whether or not its potential can be brought out depends on the driver's judgment. Heh. Never thought yesterday's crash would result in me driving a car like this. I won't pretend I get how the world works, but this sure feels like destiny. What do you think? The two of us are going to be taking turns driving during the race, but it'll pretty much be our first time behind the wheel. How much of the car's capabilities do you think we'll be able to bring out of it? It sounds like it would be best not to push it too hard and only take full advantage of acceleration at a critical moment. You're starting to understand too, Anya. She's right. Making the most out of this car's acceleration might depend on the situation. It'll also depend on whether you can account for the other team's particular characteristics. So, how do you want me to support you during the race? We want you to drive the car. No matter what, we'll be the ones driving and intend to use our own judgment during the race. So it's not like we'll be taking advantage of you over every little thing. Still, it's not like we have an absolute confidence in our decisions. When Graham and I have different ideas about how to proceed, we want you to tell us who's right. Makes sense to me. This is your race, after all. If that's all you want, then I've got no objections. I'll give suggestions only when I think you need them. Otherwise, you're racers. You do you. That should be more than enough. Just you watch, man. We'll make up for yesterday. Now's our chance to show what Team Mavericks is all about. Since that's settled, we'll be on standby, all right? Yeah, could be, but you also have to look at it like this. This is a world full of magic and flying giant robots, so I think they'll figure out how to get an engine and a new body with relative ease. Ooh, that's Lucio for you. The other teams are no match for him. Can't stop, won't stop. Talk about exhilarating. Look how fast that thing's going. No kidding. He's really got a handle on that cobbled together machine. More than that, he's got a whole different drive compared to yesterday. Looks like those two will have no trouble getting first at this rate, at least among the amateur teams. The old man is the best. Who would have thought he'd get that car ready in a day? Still, in the end, it'll be Graham and Lucio who determine the outcome of this race. Incredible. I can't believe they passed all the other teams in one fell swoop. The car's acceleration is truly something. Yes, but so far it's only because the other teams are equally inexperienced. This won't be enough to defeat the teams fielded by the 4 manufacturers. Yep, here comes a moment of truth. Everything comes down to the decisions they make and the expert advice they get. Why are you having another person in a car with you in this race? Should we try to pull ahead in the curve coming up? Wait, wouldn't it be better to wait for an opportunity to pull ahead with the turbo? They're wavering. I guess no surprise seeing as how they're up against Red Star. Maybe now's the time to give them a push. In terms of acceleration, their car is certainly a league above, but the lightweight body could be a liability depending on the situation. With that in mind, what should they do? Probably floor it on the straight.
Floor it on the straight, maybe. Oh, let me. Oh, yeah.
I don't want you to look it up.
Oh,
If I
okay.
lose points, I lose points.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say floor it on the straight because they literally flat out said they have high acceleration but piss poor handling. So if you try and accelerate on the curve, you'll just biff it and die.
Yep.
Forget about the cheap tricks, huh? Right then, we'll pull ahead using this machine's specialty. Activating turbo. Turbo! Yahoo! Now this is what this baby's capable of. You get so much out of an engine with the Etoise turbo in a frame like this. They did it, man. Like, I love how they're waiting for me to text them who's right and what to do
Yeah.
in a split-second decision like that. Oh, message failed to send. What do we do? Oh, message failed to send. Oh, no service. Sure did. That was a heck of a display of what that car could do. It was right to not try pushing it on the curve. After that, Graham and Lucio continued putting up a good fight against the teams representing the 4 big manufacturers. They swapped drivers during the tire change once they reached the second half of the race. However, the other teams began to make a push and the race intensified. They're catching up with us already? Lino's sneaking up too. Graham, think we can use the turbo to pull ahead? No, if I use it now, the car will overheat. We need another way. We should go around the front of him and block his path. Hold on, wouldn't it be better to wait for an opening before we take a chance? They're up against a highly maneuverable Lino car. Competing on a level playing field could be dangerous. That said, there's no guarantee a good opportunity to establish lead will come around either. Let's fuck with them. All you, Graham. Right, in that case. Oh, it wasn't maneuverable enough. We suck. No way. What was that move they just pulled? Oh, you mean turning... You mean veering left, accelerating, then veering right? Oh, crazy move. I underestimated their control. Even if they can't use a turbo, maybe they should have taken them out in a contest of speed. There's still time. It's not over yet, Graham. After that, Graham and Lucio continued to compete with other powerhouse companies on equal footing. At last, they nipped at the heels of Ingrid and Etoise, the 2 top of the competition. Oh my, we've got a new challenger in the race. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Mavericks. How long can these up-and-coming amateurs go toe-to-toe with the championship's powerhouse teams? Yeah, go, Graham. Keep this up and we'll win it. It's time to show what we're really made of. They finally made it this far. To think, they're rivaling the best of the best. But these opponents are on a whole other level from those they faced before. Taking only a machine's capability into consideration is likely to be fatal. Yeah, these drivers have considerable skill too, even if they're not as good as Maxim or Aslan. Ordinary tactics ain't gonna work against opponents like that. Doesn't seem like they're worried about the likes of us. but that could give us a chance, as long as we seize it successfully. We just gotta take them by surprise, huh? Now this will be interesting. There's no guarantee a cheap trick will work. We need to use a turbo to pass them in one fell swoop. No, this is the final showdown. There could be an opening. They're really fighting for the top here. Now, how should they handle it? Their opponents will likely have eyes on each other at this point. Still, considering their experience, they'll probably be able to deal with half-assed strategies. With that in mind, how should we take it by surprise? I don't think there's enough push between them.
I don't think so either.
We've gotten this far. We'll just close in on them. Until they push between them anyway. That's the amateur team they mentioned. They've certainly got considerable acceleration, but it's nothing I'm not ready for. Sorry, but when it comes to speed, I won't be outdone. And we suck.
Oh, no.
Goodbye. Damn, it didn't work. Our chances of winning are slipping away. We had a good position. Guess that wasn't enough to surprise our opponents. After that, Graham and Lucio continued to challenge the powerhouse opponents until at last the winner was decided, and it wasn't us.
Nope.
It was freaking Etwas. Team Ingert wins. In second place, Team Etwas. And in third place, Team Mavericks. You guys suck. Third, huh? Good enough for me. Yeah, there's no doubt that the best of the amateur teams. And the fact that they beat all the other companies besides Ingert and Etwas is spectacular in and of itself. It's all because of you, Van. Thank you so much. Yep, I made 2 wrong choices, so I lost 2 places. I only butted in a little. There's no doubt about it. They're the guys who won it. I'm so glad. Weak. Van, your advice sucked. Nicely done, you two. You handled that car well. You did it, Graham, and Lucio, too. We may not have won the championship, but we more than succeeded in making up for yesterday's defeat. No, you didn't. It's thanks to everyone's support. After all, Master Bradley is the one who finished our car, and Van's guidance was instrumental in helping us pull this off. Nice of you to say, but you're the ones who took the wheel and mastered that vehicle. You ought to be proud of your own success. Fair enough. Van, you're not wrong, but having you in our court is why we were able to rise up to the challenge. So please accept our gratitude. Thank you so much. Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Yep, I gave him terrible advice. Cheers! You might not have won in the end, but it was really amazing watching you put up such a fight. Yeah, we definitely made up for yesterday's loss. Still, we can't just be content with this, can we, Graham? Of course not. This just means we gotta keep aiming higher. Let's join in on the next GR championship and go for the win. You two really did an excellent job. Yeah, it was nice to be reminded of your potential. Keep on aiming for the top, and if you need it, I could be talking to lend you another hand. Say, you guys can restore cars with that prize money, right? Or replace them with something better? Sure, if I wanted to, I could resurrect my beloved car, but it feels like a waste to take the current vehicle apart just for that. It's a one-of-a-kind car, and it took us to victory together. No, it didn't. Third place is not a victory. Third place is lose. Ah, so you've gotten attached to it? I can understand why you'd hesitate. Let's just build another car with the exact same specs, but better. Being backed into a corner and joining together to overcome obstacles ain't so bad. I used to be so proud of the Etwas name, not on the car itself. But now I get how I feel. I genuinely love cars and I love racing. Lucio. What are you saying, Lucio? So, what are you guys doing from here? I'm sure you wouldn't even think of relying on your connections at this point. I want to know more about cars and help rebuild Etwas as one part of a whole. There's a lot of paths I can take to do that. Racer, engineer, or otherwise. And none of them will be easy. But I want to help Etwas, not just because my family owns it, but because I love cars. Sounds good to me. It makes sense, too. So his family owns Etwas, and he's using a bastardization of 2 cars together? Oh. Yes, I support that resolve. And it's you who made me realize that, Graham. If you're down, would you be willing to race along this new road with me? No, I want to be a doctor. Me? After all our street races, I can fully appreciate your love of the road. So why don't we put it to good use, learning what we can and finding new ways to benefit cars. Again, doctor. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I know that Graham has a lot of potential, but nobody ever asks what Graham wants. Lucio's right. I have improved as a street racer, but I never thought about what would come next. The fact that you were even thinking about it is inspiring. All right, I'm in. I want to find a way to make the most of everything I've done up until this point. Yeah, I knew you would say that, Graham. I'm so glad that Lucio seems to have a goal now. If these guys have found their way, then I'd say it was worth taking on this 4 SPG.
That takes care of that.
Yep, that is what save files are for, but, you know, I'm just gonna live with my poor decisions.
Do, do, do,
Also, I don't know when the
do.
last time I saved was.
Actually,
While
Let's
ago.
roll, gang.
yeah, it was a while ago because you didn't save after the whole mess with the underground.
Nope.
Nope.
This game does have autosave. Not sure at what point. Oh well. Oh yes, let's take a young, half-naked girl to the fucking bad district. That's the Chardon district for you. Even this late, it's still hopping. And there's never enough money here, and there's enough money here that security's pretty tight. Not really the spot to find fixer work. True, even the casinos and sportsbooks are all government approved. But even knowing that, I imagine you wanted to come here because of what happened this morning, right? Got it in one. I'm not just worried about those masked weirdos, but also those idiots that go around causing a scene for fun. Also, if I need to pop into a back alley store, probably shouldn't have you in there dressed like that. Fine then. I'll just have to wait out in front. That'd be even worse. Oh, come to think of it, she ran off in a hurry earlier. Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Hey,
good.
girl.
You picked up. You're out patrolling now, right, Van?
Yep.
Were you planning to go by the Chardon district tonight?
Already there. Oh yeah, I actually just got here in fact.
Really? Perfect. It actually has something to do with why I left earlier.
Okay.
See, they're holding the final dress rehearsal for the glorious stage show at the theater right now.
Okay.
Risha and I were invited. We're here now.
Oh, so you remembered your and her invite, but not mine, you jerk. All right, take it easy, Em.
See you later.
And Nina told me to invite you to come see it too.
And you're just now inviting me.
With all the costumes, the set, the sounds, it's amazing. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on this.
Date night, Agnes? Well, with her view that glowing, how can I say no? I'm not just out by myself, though. Agnes is with me. It cool if she comes, too?
Oh, she is?
Oh, she is? Yes, if you're sure I won't be butting in, I'd love to see it, too.
Oh, well then. Maybe I'm the one that was butting in.
You gotta give it to Judith. She's a hell of a wing woman. she knows what's what. I just thought I'd help out a bit tonight. Help out with what? Oh, you know, this and that.
Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. You're both welcome, of course.
Judith, the second part's climax scene is about to start.
Giggity?
What, already? Sorry, gotta go. I'll leave your name at reception.
She just can't stay still, can she? Anyway, if this is a dress rehearsal, all the costumes and set should be just like the real thing. Though it seems like this is supposed to be a condensed version of the play they're showing to media outlets ahead of the opening day. From the sound of it, Judith and Risha were both really into it. We're still in the middle of our patrols, but shall we go stop by for a bit and check it out? Yeah, it seems like we just need to give our names at the counter and we're good. May as well go have a look. Yay.
There's too many places to choose from.
No, there's not. There's only one place to choose from, and it's Hungry.
You must be Mr. Arkride. Your companions are waiting for you on the east wing of the first floor.
Appreciate it.
Hungry.
This way.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. All I had today was a fucking... You get me an 18-inch sub?
Something like that.
I only had 9 inches of sub today. That's not a lot of sub. That's almost a foot long. That's a third. That's 3/4. That's 3/4 of a foot long.
Yeah.
The southern district is lost. Retreat! Fall back!
I mean, I was just gonna make 3 breakfast sandwiches at some point.
Our moment is at
Just now.
hand, my fellow countrymen.
Nah.
We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
And our pets
Onward!
from leashes.
Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom,
Anyway.
for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve.
Hey, Nina.
In this first battle, We claim victory as our own!
Because I'm a super hidden,
Victory
secret,
is
awesome
ours!
person. But you'll never know. Hot damn. It really hit so much harder than yesterday.
You made it! Did you catch that last scene? Wasn't it just incredible?
It was so good. Judith, it was so crazy.
Oh, it's like they reached in and grabbed my very soul.
They don't have arms long enough. Look at how deep her soul would be. They're even bigger. Look at how deep her soul would be in there.
There's only one more scene left after this. But please, sit here with us.
Oh, Risha. So, I know Ellie is Lloyd's canon pairing, but I ship him with Risha. Or his sister-in-law. Sure thing, thanks, but dang, a shame we missed so much of it. Thank you. Man better be sitting between the ladies. Ah, Miss Chloe said so before, but I still didn't expect the full performance would hit quite this hard. Having been on stage during my Academy's festival, I have a much better idea of just how amazing that is now. Do they have mashed potatoes and gravy there too? You should check. That'd be good. Yeah, it hurts me to say it, but as far as stage performances go, Nina's really blown me out of the water this time. At this point, she might even be a match for you guys in Arc NCL, huh? It's true, she was shining almost as brightly as Ilya herself up there. And for Nina to have gotten that good in just 19 years old is truly terrifying. Bet she never thought you'd hear someone... I bet she never thought she'd hear someone like you say that.
I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life for someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
Huh? I remember her claiming she didn't have a distinct self, but we're no different. Hell, we were all pretty much different people a few hours ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I agree, though by now I'm quite used to switching between the two. Though I don't know if I can say the same about you, Judith. I'm a pro at switching between the spotlight and working in the, backstage. Ain't even remotely the case. Yeah, no matter the situation, you're kind of just always yourself, Judith. But it is because of that your words always resonate so strongly with me at crucial moments. That's Judith for you, authentic to a fault. I just can't compete with her when it comes to that. How do they not have mashed potatoes and gravy but have french fries? Which requires them to have gravy. But their gravy's not very good, though. Hey, what kind of backhanded compliment is that? I can play a role just fine. I'm an actor for crying out... Oh, hold that thought. We need to see this next scene. Oh, they're going to show the burning of Vashtar Palace as the final scene for tonight? Wow, we really don't want to miss that. Oh, this is probably bad. God, well, of course I'm going to watch the hell out of this scene.
What are you doing? Auguste, you must stop this! There is no value in spilling the Crown Prince's blood here!
Wrong.
As ever, you're far too soft, Sheena. Revolutions require sacrifices.
Agreed.
As Aramis and Atkinson are away, I shall stain my hands red for you, our hero. For the future of Calvard. For our comrades whose dreams lie buried with them.
This is not the way, Auguste!
It is Augustus.
Vanquishing knights and noblemen, trampling them underfoot, staining the palace with their blood.
Yeah.
La Oraciones. Such utter foolishness must be ended at once. We fight that we may all
That's a
welcome a
good-looking
new
sword, though.
dawn together. The dawn of a country where one's finery and one's skin matter not. Only the hearts that beat within. That is the revolution we seek. For you, for me, for His Highness and all those who fell.
Oh, I'm dying.
A messenger of the goddess?
I was expecting something to happen during that thing. Oh, Van loves Nina.
Nina!
I can't believe you, girl.
She's the best.
My word. I can only imagine seeing this whole thing from start to finish. It was almost like the actual events were playing out right in front of us.
Oh. They didn't need to do that now.
Man, man, we have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, but after that, I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all.
Same here. I'm planning to head out tonight myself.
Ah, so you're gonna keep working with Ashen, I take it?
Yes. I'm sorry I won't be able to join you over in Anchorville this time around.
No, there's no need to apologize. It seems like you have your hands full already.
I love Risha / Yin as a character, but I don't really like her.
It's a shame, but at least we can swap info when we meet in the garden.
Sheena!
I mean, incredible!
Nina!
That was the best!
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for our special pre-opening event.
Indeed.
Since today marked our final dress rehearsal, we played through all of our show's major scenes for you.
Huzzah.
During the full performance, all of these scenes will be linked together into a single heart-moving experience.
She's winking at me.
So, as a sort of apology for today's condensed version of the play, we've prepared a special surprise for you.
What?
As you all know, this is my senior from my talent agency, Judith Lanster.
Oh,
and
damn.
a good friend, the Moon Princess from Crossbell's Arkansas, Risha Mao.
Oh, damn.
These two international stars have been invited here tonight as our special guests.
What? They were here this whole time?
Oh, Nina, you bitch.
You never mentioned this, Nina.
It, seems she got us good. I'd heard she likes to play tricks.
Well, this is a good chance, so you two go up and humor her. We ought to be heading out anyway.
No, man, I want to stay and see this.
Oh, that's right. We were in the middle of a patrol before this, huh?
You're just gonna leave us in this mess?
Yep, ain't my mess.
There. We'll see you later, Mr. Arkwright. You too, Agnes.
Right, later.
Good luck with all this, you two.
Oh, Nina, that is rude. Bye. Well, might only been half hour in there, but it was one hell of a half hour. No kidding, after that, I can't wait to see their full performance. Though we'll have to wait until we're back from Anchorville. Yeah, once things are settled, we can have Humes come see it with us. Great idea. I think that might be too intense for her. She's only 7. So then, what do you say we do one quick spin around the area and then call it a night? Oh, right. Sounds good. Should we check the bulletin board and then take a look around the back roads? Yeah, we can just start walking and see where our legs take us. Alright, so this is going on longer than I expected. So, I'm going to call the video here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Ark Nova Games. Till then. Hey everyone, Arkanova here.
And focus heal.
Getting back some more Let's Play Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, we made it to the Charter District and did some super datey date stuff with Agnes, and we watched Judith get trolled. It was great. No forced bigs, but I see the flyers advertising the glorious date play. Oh, you're right. I really enjoyed watching the dress rehearsal. I'm already counting on the days until opening night. I'm looking forward to it too, but there's still a lot of work we have to do before that. Plane. Next thing on our agenda is getting ready for tomorrow's trip. Okay, easy peasy. Okay. Wait, what? 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 Oh. Renee's dad is reaching out to us.
What?
In part of the connection event.
Oh, dang.
But, no, so this is our next area we have to go into, right?
Okay.
With Agnes for the evening, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Cabaret Club.
Okay.
That's a. You know what a cabaret club is?
The dancing thing?
Kinda. That's where all the fine honeys get paid to sit and drink with lonely guys.
Mm.
Why are we bringing Agnes here? This is. I took a peek earlier, but I probably shouldn't at night in a school uniform, huh? I'll wait here so you can go ahead and enjoy it to your heart's content. Hold on now. Yeah, I gotta go in there, but I'll save enjoying it for another time. So, you are planning to enjoy it another time. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Good news is, I'm not picking up any particular scent here. I just don't want any problems before our trip. You can come in, but at least take off your jacket first. That way, nobody should be able to point you out as an Aramis student. There's no way I can just leave you waiting around back here by yourself. Ah. Yes, that makes sense. I'll do my best not to get in your way while we're inside. Just stay cool, alright? I know it's a lot of honeys, but don't go aggravating the hive, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on! Good, now no one will realize I'm an Aramis student. Why you gotta change her outfit? Right. Somehow she looks more like a high schooler? Well, let's just take a quick look and get out of here. We'll change when entering the nightclub. Oh. Like, I don't know about you, Van, but with her body, she does not at all look like a high schooler, dude. I went to high school once. I tell you, none of my classmates ever looked like her. Ramadi, Ramadi, never expected to run into you here. Yeah, especially since I think you're supposed to be gay? So why are you in a female-only, like a female-centric strip club place? Oh, Van, what a surprise. It's true, I don't come here often. Wait, Agnes is with you? Thank you for helping us with the CID earlier. We really appreciate it. Oh, it's nothing you have to worry about. It was all thanks to the Senator's introduction. Wow, Van, you two must be on very good terms. Still, bringing such a good student out to play at this late hour, and in a white blouse, necktie, and pleated skirt, no less. Surely that's a little too overboard. Agnes does look spectacular, though. I ain't into this, alright? We're doing our nightly Forest Ouija rounds and all. Sure. Well, we don't need to get into the details. After all, I came here, too, after closing up shop. I decided to take a break after I managed to gather the information on Anchorville I was asked for. Ah, I see. Oh, well, you might as well fill me in now that we're both here. At the moment, all I can say is that there hasn't been any activity. But I would check with Judith's family if you want to be sure. At the very least, nobody's seen those masked characters or the people who disappeared from the Memorial Park. I see. Were they only headed in that direction, then? It's hard to say, but it does bother me that it's so far away from the capital. Going that far in an instant can only be called magic. People teleported with sorcery in the Dark Ages, apparently, and even Ouroboros has their own way of shifting through space. Dante's used it too. Right. Are you thinking about that video? I can't forget it even now. But putting that aside, it seems a little far to go just to get out of the capital. I think your first inclination is right. We should assume that something is going on. Hearing that from you makes me think we won't be going there for nothing. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna need you to keep backing me up tomorrow, even at a distance. You just leave it to me, though I'll have to be going alongside everything else I'm juggling. I'll work with Jack and Hal, sending a heaping helping of love your way. You can keep that part to yourself. They're still in Tharbad, though, huh? I just spoke with Hal at noon. Jack better not be getting wasted right now. Oh, don't worry. He's finished his gambling job in One Piece, so he's checking out some other lead he's got. It seems like they all really do get along. But it sounds like both of them think there's something more to this, too. Riordan was able to secure this foothold, so I'll have to do my best. Alright, that should be it for the Chardon District. Agnes has been with me for so long, I'd probably better give her a ride back to the dorms. So, hooray! Yeah. Alright, girl.
Get out of here.
Or... how's it going, Jean Beck? Despite Maria's babyface, her sense of the sensual brimmeth over, and her popularity in turn. But behind that goody-goody exterior dwells one bad girl. In the best way possible, of course. That kid pining for her is punching way above his weight, so I offered him a word or two of advice. Tread so far past your means that you can't afford a return trip, and you're liable to give these girls the blues. That was creepy in every way. And I'm here
Allow
for
me
it.
to assist. I hope to see you again.
Thanks for cheering me on all the time, Hoover. She actually remembered my name. She gets paid to remember
You
your
guys have
name.
to say what?
Also, you're a vacuum because you suck.
Oh.
No, thank you. I had them reserve bottles on bottles for today, so... Wait, no. Grandstanding? Bad. Playing the long game? Good. So, can I come see you again tomorrow? Well, now. Absolutely positively, I spend every day of the week hoping you'll walk in. Oh, Maria. Dude. You don't even look like you can afford it here.
I mean, that's probably why he looks like he can't afford it.
Oh, damn. Ashlyn, hey, girl. The wait is finally over. That's right, our evening show is now underway. You got a nice ass up there. First up, we have Paisley Wong. Oh, you're in for a real treat tonight. Carnal yet classy, racy yet refined. This dance is the whole package. Go on and soak it in to the very last second.
Whirly dance.
Roll faster. Nice. Yes. All right, anyway. We're done.
We're done. We go.
Wow, that all that took a long time.
Yep.
Alrighty, that'll do it for tonight.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Thanks for keeping me company through the night shift here.
Oh,
I'll take you
good.
back to Aubert.
Hey, sorry if it's kind of selfish, but can I make one more request?
Sure. Can I stay in your office tonight? No, that's not a good idea.
Nope.
But you can stay in Yume's room. She'd love to have a girls' night play date sleepover.
It's too late. Humes already has to sleep.
God, Van is just rip shredded, dude. And Nanyas is just incredibly well endowed. She gets those from her father. The Gramhart genes are truly powerful. Wait, why are we bringing her back here at 11:05 p.m.? Barry, go to bed. Catra, go to bed. I can't see any. I can't have any of you seeing me come in here with Agnes. Rosette, Victor's too old for you. Beauregard,
Just chilling.
Give your liver a rest. Aaron's just doing errand things. That's fine. Oh, she's sleeping with Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paulette, like I know that's your daughter, but still a little creepy. Who you calling? Oh, you better not be calling Maxim. He lost the race.
Before we leave tomorrow, I just really want to see the view from the rooftop. I
Bullshit.
was wondering what it could be when you said you had a selfish request, but that's it?
Nah, that's it, I
Well, if you're driving me home, it's a bit out of the way. Though, that's kind of a good thing, actually.
Damn.
It's no biggie. No need to worry about that.
Van, you are oblivious, but I guess in this case, that's a good thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Like, I know Ren's basically no older, but I'd prefer them together.
But before that, you weren't able to patrol Old Town earlier because you came and picked me up. Am I right?
Yep, because I had to. You just got out of the shower.
The least I can do to thank you is help you finish things up here.
Well, seems like you're really set on coming along. Not gonna budge on this, I take it?
That's right. After all, I'm your #1 assistant.
You're my first assistant. Rosette's #1. The shit she does for the office is crazy.
All right then. Let's go do a perimeter check.
I hope Yorda's doing okay.
She'll
need plenty of rest after everything she went through.
Yeah, well,
Doubt
you may
there's anything to worry about. Humes and Paulette are looking after her. Monmar should be closing up, but you can probably drop by tomorrow.
Bulletin board is showing notes and requests.
You're
Are there any
right.
requests or information of note? No, it doesn't look like it. Damn, look at you trying to beat me to the punch reading off the requests. What can I say? As your #1 assistant, I like to stay on top of things. Giggity? Is that a giggity thing? Is that a giggity worthy?
I don't think so.
I think it is. Wait, hold on. There's something else here. It's a note that a SPG written on it. Piece of paper with the message, thanks. SPG is attached to the bulletin board. Huh. Probably just a little token of appreciation from a former client. I get this kind of thing from time to time. It's a nice gesture, but all I really care about is whether their check's clear. Okay.
Yeah.
You say that, but I have a sneaking suspicion you're happy to see messages like this deep down. That little grin on your face makes that plain as day. I mean, sure, I get some satisfaction from it, but you've been awfully comfortable speaking your mind around me, haven't you? Anyway, I think we can do one quick round of Old Town. Want to go to the rooftop and take in the view after that? Yes, afterwards will be totally fine by me. That might be the perfect time. Oh, she's gonna tell him she loves him.
And he should be like, nah, dog.
Or, yeah, dog.
Nah, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Nah, dog.
We don't know what the age of consent in Zamiria/Calvert is. It's gonna be fine.
It's not fine.
We don't know how old Van is.
Let's have a look.
Well, I don't remember how old Van is, but it's fine.
I don't think
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, look at all those stars, dear.
Oh, the stars he can't see? Or can he see?
No, we can see them. Look at all those stars up there.
So many stars.
That don't exist.
That don't exist.
Uh-oh. Fairy, don't go to the roof. Oh, Fairy. Fairy jelly. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
got to him first. Tell me how you feel. Tell her that's not okay.
Figured we'd have to wait till after we got back to get a good view here.
But looking at you, I was wrong.
No.
But would you look at that? Not a single cloud in the sky. Hard to believe we're still in Edith, seeing this many stars.
It really is something, huh? And the moon. There it is. Looks pretty big. I imagine it'll be full in maybe 2 days or so.
That's fine.
Yep,
think it's fine.
it's gonna line up perfectly with the rocket launch.
By the time she's 40, he'll be 48, and then it won't seem so bad.
Oh, hey, check it out. Air's so clear tonight, you can see the tower glowing away over there.
Wait, glowing? It's not supposed to do that.
Huh?
Huh? Wait. What was that flash?
Place symbolizes your family's bond. I remember that right?
Yeah.
We went and hopped on the Ferris wheel earlier. Maybe we should have gone up there instead.
No.
Don't worry about it. I know that everywhere you took me to tonight was somewhere you knew would make me happy.
Oh, yes. The racetrack, the gambling hall, the strip club. Great places.
After all, that's just your way of doing things, Van.
Man,
Oh.
you really are getting harder and harder to tease.
That's all thanks to you and everyone else teaching me so much. I've said it plenty of times before, but it bears repeating. For helping me search for the Genesis, letting me work as your part-time assistant, and now, for letting me join you tonight and indulging my selfish request. I'm really, truly grateful. It was a lovely present. I'm so happy I got to spend such a magical evening together with you.
Don't say it like you're dying.
And so, I'll say it again and again. Thank you for everything, Van.
The word van does not require 2 mouth flaps. Van. Damn.
You've got a lot left to learn if you're letting your employer trick you into pulling the night shift for no pay. Plus, if you go around talking about how magical things were on a first date, you're gonna end up looking like an easy target.
What's magical with you, Van?
Though, I guess a bit of heartache while you're young is valuable life experience, so...
Then please, let me gain some life experience.
What?
They're all like, what?
When we first met, my impression of you was, wow, he is so rude.
And then you fell in love with me
And,
anyway.
Well, you treated me like some clueless student who had absolutely no business even talking to you.
Yeah, you're a rich little
You got
blonde
the
girl.
looks of a grown woman. I still can't believe you said that.
Me neither, to be honest.
You
Oh,
got
damn.
it. Though I think anybody who lives in Edith would recognize it. The first year part's just my gut. You sure got the looks of a grown woman, but the way you carry yourself says it all.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, he did say that, all right.
He did say that,
Before
all right.
long, I realized it was all just an act to keep a girl like me away from the shadowy world you worked in.
And then, you
Having
became
traveled with you all this time, I know you can be a bit sneaky. But I also know that, in your own unique way, you do everything you can to be there for everyone you meet.
Satan. Not everyone. We don't
I
care about
think
Meg.
that was probably what sparked
You
it.
don't really care about quarter pounders.
Eventually,
I really hate him.
I couldn't take my eyes off you anymore.
Oh, damn.
Anya,
I'm in love with you.
Oh, damn.
Van. I
What?
won't even be 17 for a couple days. I'm still a student, and I'm sure I'm just a child in your eyes.
Damn right.
And beyond all that, I don't think I'm even close to being your equal.
Damn right.
Even so, I decided since I was already being selfish, I may as well tell you my feelings too.
Like cannon
I
love.
love you, Van. I truly love you.
You're fired.
my instinct's to crack a joke when things get heavy. But I can't really do that this time around, huh?
Nope.
You
That would be
shine
rude.
so bright you damn near blind me. No matter how I look at you, I can't see you as a kid.
Excuse me.
And I'm not talking about your figure this time.
What was that?
Sorry.
I'm saying your tits are huge.
Guess I'm just a little bit flustered myself. It okay if I just be honest with you here?
Of course. Don't hold back.
See, the thing is, you're real special to me, too. After all that crap happened when I was a kid, I felt like I couldn't fit in and ended up just running away from it all. Despite everyone who'd helped me, I just got it in my head that life was something to be lived alone.
Yeah, he was experimentated on.
But then you showed up and barged your way into my world on Yes, my very first assistant. And somewhere along the way, you opened the door for so many new people to enter my life too.
So that
And I
sucked.
think it's also thanks to you that I was able to reconnect with Elaine and Renee and rebuild those relationships.
Oh,
Hold on, let me finish.
Oh.
And then, after all the pandemonium stuff, you led the charge to slap the sense back into me. At the end of last year, I was sure everyone would leave me be and go their separate ways, but you went and beat me over the head till I realized otherwise.
sorry about that. It was a little underhanded of me.
Damn right it was. But, well, what I'm getting at here is, for someone who's so special to me, to have such strong feelings for me, it makes me happy, stunned, scared, fulfilled, and, to be frank, a little embarrassed all at once. But I'm sorry, Agnes. I can't return those feelings of yours.
Rude.
Just one thing. It's not because you already have Elaine, right?
Oh, fuck no.
Can't say she's got nothing to do with it. And if I'm being honest, there are times when I'm just not sure how I should interact with her.
Agnes is way
She's
more
someone I've
attractive,
hurt
dude.
deeply in the past. And I don't know if I can ever make up for that. Because despite everything, the root cause of the problem still hasn't been fixed.
He still has a diabolic core in him.
But either way, fact is that Elaine's not the reason I gave you the answer I did.
Whoa.
Honestly, there are a ton of reasons I could give you. Like you still being in school, or me being your boss.
Well, what if I'm not in
But
school and
I
I
just
quit?
can't see you as a romantic partner. That's the only real answer I can give you right now.
But maybe in the future. He's leaving the door open. He said right now.
Thank you very much for not dodging the question and for giving me a proper answer.
Get fucked though,
I'm
Albert.
glad I took this step. It was worth it.
Get dogged on, Albert.
Good to hear.
So isn't Fairy like 15 right now?
Something.
And her dad wants me to marry her.
Yeah, that is
You should have just dropped your cool stoic act and made your move on me ages ago.
What?
Then you could also date Elaine at the same time without saying anything and just be a two-timing scumbag.
Hell are you talking about?
While you're at it, you could throw in Reset, Judith, Ren, and let's say Sara, too.
And Shahina.
Then, by the time you make a move on Shizuna, the rest of us could find out and all strangle you together.
Hey, what kind of guy you think I am?
But seriously, Van, if it's at all possible, I'd really like to see you take a step forward of your own.
Huh?
Putting me aside for a second, well, you haven't taken that first step with anyone yet, have you?
You're still a virgin, aren't
If you did end up dating someone, well, I'd probably cry my eyes out for 2.5 days.
That's pretty specific.
And her dad wants us to marry her and
But
be part of
after
the Ku
that,
clan.
I think I could accept it and be happy for you. So it would all balance out in the end.
Weird by our standards, but I guess normal by certain traditions.
But if you keep being indecisive, a certain stubborn girl might just come after you again. I won't say who that girl may be exactly, but apparently it took her mom 12 whole years to win over her dad.
Oh, damn.
Oh hey, come to think of it, after tomorrow we'll be 8 years apart, just like the two of them.
Oh,
Hey, don't
calling
make
it,
such a
baby.
detailed and realistic threat like that.
Called it. I did say that. Like, so, I guess in terms of the three main dudes supporting leading ladies, Agnes is my favorite. Like, I hate Elisa and Ellie is cool and everything,
I'll be
but
by your
still not my
dorm at
favorite.
8
Still,
tomorrow
like,
to
she's
pick you
okay.
up.
I like
Don't
Rosette.
you or Ren
Rosette's
oversleep.
fantastic, but like,
You
she's
got
not a
that?
leading lady.
Hmm.
So, the leading canon romances are
Oh yeah, Elaine.
Ellie McDowell and Lloyd Bannings, Best Girl Bannings. Rean Schwarzer and Elisa Reinford is the canon pairing there. Estelle and Joshua, but like that was literally from the get-go. There was no other romantic pairing possible in those games. And Van and Anya. So as far as leading ladies go as part of like mainstay party members,
Oh, the canon. This is your favorite canon pair couple.
well, I guess it's my favorite canon couple, but I don't really care about Elisa at all in terms of anything. And I don't mind Ellie, but I definitely bench her when I can. She's not exactly my favorite party member in the Crossbell games.
Oh, with Lloyd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like, so with Rean, And here comes the out-of-pocket stuff. Elise and Princess Elfin are the two I'd rather him be with. And then Emma. And then I don't really care about the other. And, well, Sarah, too. So, Elise and Princess Elfin are tied for the top. Then Sarah, which you can actually romance. And then Emma. And then the rest. For Lloyd, it's either Risha or his late brother's wife, Cecilia.
Oh, wait.
You didn't actually watch me play the crossbow game. Because I didn't go back and replay those. So
even though Risha has been hanging out here, or making appearances here, she actually makes appearances in the other games then too? the
Hayway has a branch in Crossbell.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, Hayway Trading Company. So she works for Hayway as like an underworld backdoor assassin. And in Crossbell, that's where she's part of Arkansas. The theater troupe.
Okay.
Like, obviously in Liberl, I do like the canon romances we get. I like Joshua Estelle's pretty good. Shara Olivert's pretty good. So it's like, as far as all the main female lead party member ladies go, I do like Agnes the most, both in terms of attractiveness and design, but also her combat applications and personality. Although I'd still prefer Van with someone like Ren or Rosette or Judith. But like, I like Agnes as a character in every capacity. Like, she's got the prim and proper, but she can get her hands dirty when she needs to. I like mages, and she's a mage / super healer. Dynamite attractive, nice long hair. And but Estelle's got that fire. Like, she'll just beat you with a stick, and it's great. But Elisa's just a whiny little mama's girl.
Oh, the Rean's.
Yeah, Rean's girl. Yeah. I don't like Elisa at all.
Got it. I'm sure she's still awake, so I'll let her know once I get back.
I mean, I'd also ship Van with Paulette.
Yeah, I know.
Yume's stepdad.
Yeah.
Yume's is so great.
Yume's is great, yeah.
I'm sure she'll be very interested to know how things turned out tonight.
He dumped me, girl. He dumped me good.
I hope you can get a good night's sleep yourself, Van. And if anything changes with Yorda, please let me know. Well then.
Yeah.
Who is that? They keep showing there. That can't be Agnes, right?
I thought it. We thought it was.
We thought it was, but I don't know if it is now. Or else why is he still flashing
No,
back to that?
It's nothing. See you bright and early tomorrow. Stay safe on your way home.
You're not gonna drive her?
I will. Good night, Van.
Good night, Agnes.
The train bound for the Aubert district.
You're not going to drive her back to the Aubert district, huh?
Please stay
Even
behind
though
the
it's this
white
late,
line.
you're not giving her a ride home yourself?
Some stuff happened. Even I'm not so insensitive that I'd put her through that.
Yeah, but you are so insensitive that you let her get
You
on
on
the
your way
dangerous
back
train.
from dropping Judith off?
Yes, that's right.
Hey, Nina.
Didn't get the chance to tell you so earlier, but that dress rehearsal of yours was incredible. Just like
Indeed.
Miss Dancer said. I can only imagine how breathtaking it'll be to see the whole thing start to finish.
Thank you for saying so. I'm pretty confident in my performance this time around. It doesn't really change the fact that I'm cheating as an actress, but I decided to take your advice and not worry about it.
Glad to hear it. If I'm remembering right, it's got something to do with your eyes, yeah?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You're as sharp as ever. At the moment, I've lent one of them out, but these eyes let me gaze through past, present, and future, to some extent.
What?
Oh?
For example, they can resonate with the memory of a location or a person's past and draw it out, allowing the experience to be relived. The false eyes of truth. The Akashic eyes. That's the name Her Holiness bestowed upon them.
Orestes II, huh? Way I hear it, she's still full of pep, despite being well into her 80s.
Yes, she's one of my benefactors, and also when it comes to my eyes though, there's someone else I'm indebted to. that other benefactor I mentioned yesterday.
I can guess who that might have been. And also who she loaned her other eye out to. So, this an official warning then? Or just some friendly advice?
I'm not telling you this on the church's orders. Even my eye can't see what exactly is going on over in Inkerville.
Then it's
And
useless.
neither the Gralsritter nor Iscariot are able to divert any manpower to investigate the area.
What?
I just wanted to tell you to be careful. Your foes are hollow, but even so, they're strong.
What do you mean they're hollow?
Also, figuring out why they call themselves vestiges will probably be the biggest clue to understanding who they really are.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up. I'm sure you've got a lot of stuff going on over on your end of things, but try not to overdo it. You got me? Wouldn't want to see any of my assistants crying their eyes out.
I agree. That's not something I want either, though I'm afraid that might be a bit tough to avoid.
What?
Good night, Van. For tonight, at least, I wish you pleasant dreams. Oh, and if you could, please tell Judith not to stay up so late all the time.
That doesn't work, dude. She's a night owl. What?
Guess I'm taking the pickup back and then passing along a lecture to Judith.
Yep. Rough stuff. Hey, garage man.
Though after how I handled that, doubt I'll be having any pleasant dreams.
You handled it the only way you could, man. Like, your feelings are your feelings.
Truly well done.
It wasn't that well done.
I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt.
Nice. That's what we want.
That's pretty good, I guess.
That's what we want for Judith.
I'm honored.
All right. Here's what we're going to call the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Dark Nova Games.
Till next time, I'm focused.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a snack. Hey everybody, Harknova here.
And Focus Seal.
You back some more. Let's play Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, rejection. This time, my bros, your bros, our bros.
It's Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Ooh, my day-to-day was packed thick with at least 3 C's. How about you, chat?
4 C's for me.
See, that side hustle I mentioned last time's finally getting realsy, so I've been on that grind, backing up my work fam.
Oh,
Dealing
damn.
with so many peeps who call me out for stepping a pinky toe out of line has me on the struggle bus, though. Sad face.
Indeed.
But whatevs. With the new hotness that's the rocket launch coming up the day after tomorrow, my hype's ready to shoot me to space with it.
She's Central
Hold up,
Eastern.
the day after tomorrow?
She's got the...
Bro, it's legit scary how fast time goes when you're not looking. I'm the sort of gremlin who loves to rot in bed till at least noon, though, so it's gonna be another all-nighter for me. And that's because I gotta get back to slaving away in the editing mines. Send those likes my way, and be sure to sub for more.
I make my wife slave away in the editing mines too. She knows the struggle. She's also a little 2 p.m. gremlin.
Oh. Well, we just hung out with Van. Like, let's go with Kevin, I guess. Unless you want to go with Van.
Like Ren is set up to do everything.
Okay. Then let's just do it up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Countdown
to death. We can't be coming up on the end. What?
We're 50 hours in the game.
50?
Yeah, 5-0.
Oh.
Finally, some rain.
Let's get inside.
You mean how? Everything takes forever.
It doesn't. It didn't feel like it.
Yeah! Rain!
Oh, my merchandise.
Don't see this every day.
Well, maybe close to 20 or 30, depending on how many force peaks there are.
The evidence found beneath the Basel Observatory is irrefutable. The hour of arbitration approaches.
Oh shit, that's right.
Seeing as both Father Leon and Mother Celise have decided to act of their own accord, however, I doubt I've any need for concern. But if you find yourself in a similar mindset, leaving you unwilling to perform your duty...
No, I'll do what needs to be done. No real reason to worry about them either. They're dominions. They can't turn their backs on their stigmas.
While I'd like to believe this issue limited to just the 2 of them, I'm not entirely convinced. In any event, I have said all that needs saying. I shall await your final judgment. Keep your guard up, Father Kevin. You're likely to meet with interference in the coming days.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
Thought she did for some reason.
That was the grump from Iscariot, right? The vice captain?
No,
They're heretic hunters. I take it that means there's been some movement over in Basel then.
Yup. Heresy's happening.
I think I heard him mention something about a fight there too. Against Celise, Leon, and a few outside forces?
The Thor's alumni, perhaps. I believe they're in Basel at the moment as well.
Yeah,
but
it's bad.
As for why such a clash took place, well, I assume the answer lies in whatever secrets they found beneath the observatory.
I love Lapis and the Aviators, dude.
Guess there's a benefit to keeping a bunch of busybodies around. Saves me the trouble of having to explain everything.
Where's your sick-ass jacket,
Jokes
Kev?
aside, though, you're right on the mark. Iscariot's investigating the matter as we speak.
meaning I still can't say anything definitive. But just know that her crimes didn't stop at Tharbad. She's been deceiving the whole of Zemuria.
Deceiving, huh? Not really a word I wanted to hear.
So, we now know his target is Hamilton.
I think you can stop dancing around her name already, though. We all know who you're talking about. One of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples, and Katra's grandmother, no less. She even personally helped us out during the Crimson Grendel incident.
Breakfast tea.
Professor Latoya Hamilton. She's the heretic you're charged with hunting down, isn't she?
Yeah. I had assumed that was the case, but it is nonetheless shocking to hear you admit it.
Is it? Can't say I knew her very well personally.
Quite shocking, yes. You see, the 3 disciples are some of the most influential figures in Zemurian history.
That's bad. Railroads, airships, orbital vehicles, communication devices, weapons, even the manufacturing industry in the orbital network. All foundations of modern society and only made possible through the work of the 3 disciples. And while it's true that Professor Epstein established the blueprints for these creations, his pupils are the ones that turned the concepts into reality. Of the 3, Professor Russell's work was focused largely on orbital technology, and Professor Schmidt found his niche in the military. And then there's Professor Hamilton. Her research is centered primarily on environmental issues, and she's used it to help people the world over. Oh.
Why are y'all pissed that she's solving the water crisis?
Because
that happened in Tharbad.
Because she's not. She's not the one who... I don't think she was the one who put that pseudo-irrigation oasis system in place. But it sounds like she may be the one who's putting that fake cloak of stars in the sky with her pseudo-fake genesis. Also, she claims she's researching the desertification of eastern Zemuria to try and put a stop to it, but how true is that really? Also, an environmental crisis could be something like, oh, I don't know, the salt pill that just randomly appeared in Northumbria that turned everything it touches into salt.
Well, I guess so that would also mean that she could be responsible for the way that the lines behave.
Yeah, the ley lines, the septium veins. Whether it's improving Northumbria's soils, aiding against both desertification of the east and the deforestation in the central east, well, she's done all that and more, which is why so many view her as something of a heavenly mother. Honestly, I felt it was only a matter of time until the church had her canonized as a saint. About that, wasn't quite sainthood, but the church likes to award septium crests to those who have worked to maintain peace and prosperity in Zemuria. We've tried giving her one a few times now, but she's always turned us down.
She's already has everything.
I can probably guess why, too. Yeah, must have known her actions weren't exactly award worthy. I think I'm starting to understand why this was so surprising to everyone. But the church has already decided she needs to be executed, right? More or less, yeah. Her fate's not exactly set in stone, but things definitely seem to be headed in that direction. So, what do you kids want to do? Though I doubt I even need to ask. We're used to killing, so let's go killing. You're right, you don't. We're gonna go spend, you said no expense, right, Kevin? We're gonna go spend 3 months living it up in the Algemira. Let's make it a year. All the heretic stuff aside, we want to figure out what she's up to anyway. Like, everybody says she's deceiving us, and we kind of know that based on the fact she knew how to work the prototype fake white Genesis and the stuff it can do and how it can rewrite perceived causality and reality in one's eyes, and not just their perception of reality, but the actual reality they're able to experience. So she might be solving these problems, quote unquote, but to what end? Yeah, especially knowing that the church is involved, that's like always the first sign of trouble for Zemuria. And we can't turn a blind eye to trouble. But that doesn't mean we're committed to your mission till the end. Don't mind letting a hand for a bit, though. Oh, and no worries, I totally won't stab you in the back or anything. Okay, note to self, watch your back around Nadia. But seriously, thanks for the help. I'll be counting on you tomorrow. For what? Are we going investigating again? I thought we found everything we needed already. Oh, but I guess there's still that thing they were talking about at the end of the memory.
After all, the way things are now is all due to the unforgivable deception I performed. I replaced what should have been with an observational outcome of my own.
Anyway, you still where I think you are, Professor? I'll head over now.
Thank you. And by the way, I'd like to return to Basel within the day, if I can. I'll open the path once I know you're near.
I imagine they must have been referring to the location where she initially performed this reality shift. Perhaps somewhere more conducive to the feat itself.
Yeah, well, wherever that location is, the church hasn't had any luck finding it either. So tomorrow we'll be splitting up to look for clues on our own. Business records, eyewitness testimonies, anything to get us where we need.
I was gonna suggest we get a head start tonight, but that storm outside's looking pretty bad. Doubt it'll be letting up anytime soon.
So what? Would the church only... So, with everything that's been happening with Van's crew, how come we haven't been executed then? Well, I guess it wouldn't be this group, it'd be Van's. Because we're not... Because it's not on purpose, it's an oops, so it's fine. Versus Hamilton purposely going back and doing it.
They tried to execute us numerous times.
Ah, yeah, I guess.
We have a demon inside of us.
Yeah. I mean,
numerous
but they're not doing it now.
Because they realize we can kind of control it. But they're sure as hell not keeping an eye on us.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Like, we have Celise and Leon and Bearguard, former member of the church, all watching over us. Nina's watching over us very closely. Iscariot's watching over us.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah, that's right, Nina.
Like, they're watching us.
Actually, according to the recent forecast, the rain should be subsiding in the next few hours. Around 10 p.m., I believe?
Plus, to my understanding, the church doesn't super get involved unless they're, like, abusing artifacts, which the church has complete and utter jurisdiction over all of. Like, there was an orb mint in the Liberal that basically could freeze time for anybody you directed it at, and somebody used it to try and murder Estelle and Joshua. And then the church showed up for that.
Hopefully that means it'll be a little cooler tomorrow.
So they get involved when artifacts are involved, typically.
So, the rain's gonna be clearing up soon, huh?
I see someone's planning a little late-night excursion. Well, as I said before, I'd gladly join you.
Can't afford it.
Wow. Are you serious right now? Oh, are you finally going to that strip club thing you mentioned?
Yep.
Maybe you should cover your ears, Lapis.
Look,
It's too late.
not like I'm going for no reason, all right? Remember Sarah? Apparently, she's gonna be performing as a special guest tonight.
It's purely for informational purposes, I assure you.
Figured it'd be rude if I didn't show up. You know, to support her.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell us why you're really going.
I want to see some titties.
Because I haven't seen strippers in ages, man.
I was kidding.
Oh,
No,
I'm
you
gonna
weren't.
get front row seats so I can tip real big.
Thanks. That's all I needed.
Kevin, could you turn around? 180 degrees should suffice.
Because I haven't seen strippers in ages. You set me up. Who are you even planning on sending that to? So I can tip real big.
She's gonna use it to blackmail you. To either give her a bunch of money or she'll send it to Reese. And if she sends that to Reese, oh, Kevin's done.
You're the worst, Kevin. Just wait till Ein hears about this.
Oh, please no, not the boss.
How the hell do you know so much?
And just for the record, Sarah will actually not be stripping tonight. Instead, she'll be performing in a one-woman burlesque show.
And how do you know that?
Difference I'm sure her agency likes to stress. Well, just try to come back before midnight, okay?
Oh, Nadia's got her murder face on.
You make sure you bring back some tasty treats.
I didn't expect her bear to record.
Her bear can do everything. It's a bomb bear, and everything is bad for Kevin. Kevin, you know, for someone who's so smart, you sure are dumb. Oh, we actually are going to the strip club.
No, like legit.
Awesome. Sarah's got a nice ass. But anyway, what Kevin does in his own... Oh, we actually did go.
Why are you shocked?
Man, I think he'd be scared of Nadia at this point. Jack? What are you doing, Jack? Do I need to tell Hal?
You might need to tell Hal.
You know, a bunch of guys going to a strip club together seems awfully crooked and not so straight, if you know what I mean. Like, you're going to a strip club with your homies for the express purpose of getting your dick hard. And why would you want your dick hard while you're surrounded by a bunch of guys?
No.
Oh, too late.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
It's just getting to the good part. No. Oh, she dragged him away, facing away from the stage.
Oh, she knew what she was doing.
This probably isn't her first rodeo.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no. I sleepy. I eat and I sleep. That's all I gotta do. I don't gotta pay bills. I'm not even a real person. I'm a doll. You want to go to the strip club too, S? Fine, I'll do it for you. Bombs. Great opening scene. Great. Just fantastic opening scene. The next day, Kevin and the others rose bright and early to start their investigation anew. So, anyway, I guess I was incorrect. So I was initially thinking that Hamilton was making this rainstorm here to kind of screw us over, screw with us. By focusing their efforts on finding info about the construction that took place 20 years ago, they had hoped to find a more concrete lead. Oh, of course they both got the... Lapis got the 5 scoops. And I get some of this too. When you can't afford to you can't afford to get poolside service at the Algemira, Rufus. What the fuck?
Oh, it's on the house.
Oh, thank you. And we didn't see Kevin at all. The person whose job this is, we didn't see him investigating at all. To be fair, Lapis, Nadia, and Rufus weren't investigating either. They were just fucking snacking and relaxing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still a loyal to loyalies kind of gal, but man, her moms are giving them a run for their money. I feel so soft and loose. Wonder why? Maybe because my pores are open? Or at least I think that's what they're called. Rosenberg Tech is really something else, huh? But you're right. Feels like the steam's cleaning out each and every one of my pores. Bet my skin'll be so dang smooth after this. S is gonna fall for me all over again.
We'll see.
Sounds like things are going great with you two.
Oh, sorry, Shahina, hey.
Oh, and he seems like such a catch. I'm so jealous. Wish I could just pick up a boyfriend from the store or something.
Shahina, as a guy, let me tell you, it's not that hard. Food, boobs. That's really all it takes to get a boyfriend. As long as you're at least a little not crazy, not that hard. Speaking from experience, not that hard to land a man.
Yeah, well, I guess he is pretty great, huh?
Like, we're pretty simple creatures.
Come on. You work with movie stars, Hina. You must meet heartthrobs all the time.
Oh, yes. All the movie stars I work with. Judith. Nina. Celise. All women. Because I work with director Gotti.
Yeah, that would be.
So many heartthrobs.
I mean, yeah, but our agency gets pretty fussy about dating and all that. Plus, some actors are like totally different people behind the scenes.
Like that Nathan guy, who was a love him and leave him kind of guy.
Yeah, no fateful encounters for me. But my sister, on the other hand...
No.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh.
Van and I aren't like...
Oh, they could be, though.
No.
I knew it. Had a hunch ever since Van introduced you to us.
Oh.
What's going on with Sarah and Van?
Nothing that Agnes doesn't know.
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Lapis. He
No,
has
no,
more than enough people vying for his attention anyway.
Yes, but unlike most of them, you're of legal age.
Oh, come on. He seems like the sort of guy who likes making things harder for himself.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that the truth? He's like the perfect fusion of all the ways guys get on my nerves. And don't even get me started on those hobbies of his. Anyway, I'll admit I might be rooting for a few others in this race, but that doesn't mean I can't lend an ear to a girl in love now, does it?
Nadia, please.
Yep.
No.
Van's a lucky guy. You know, as jealous as I am of Arkwright, I'm starting to feel kind of bad for the guy. Yeah, well, they're not wrong about how he likes making trouble for himself. He shoulders way more than he should. And now he's dealing with trouble in the capital once more, as if events of the past few months weren't enough. Although, admittedly, our situation is rather complex as well. Ha, no kidding. Didn't think we'd have so much trouble finding a lead. Kind of strange that nobody seems to remember, honestly. I mean, I know it was 20 years ago, but... Twin, I don't even know what the fuck happened in my own goddamn country a week ago. You think everybody pays attention to fucking infrastructure? Like, the only thing I know is when they fucking put up a new Starbucks or a new Dunkin' Donuts or a new fucking Big B. Those things just fucking pop up all over the place. The best we've got so far is someone saying they saw the professor come out of town with a bunch of engineers around the time of the drought. And after a month of observation, the water levels began to rise before finally turning into the oasis we see today. Seeing as how there was a budget estimate for the construction, there must have been an actual work site somewhere. But that was the only thing they documented about the construction, wasn't it? Correct. Due in part to the fact that the costs were more modest than anticipated, neither the city nor otherwise involved parties thought it was necessary to concern themselves with all the details. Everything seemed well in hand, after all. I guess that's not surprising. I mean, it'd be one thing if they went over budget, but under? Heard folks were pretty much dancing in the streets because of it. Leftover Mirror was apparently used to kickstart the entertainment district, which in turn led to the founding of the film festival. But as for how the irrigation work managed to keep so far under budget in the first place, nobody knows. Outside of Professor Hamilton and the engineers who assisted her, that is. Well, looks like we got our objective for the afternoon, especially now that we know for certain she visited last year. Yeah, if we switch out our bait, we're bound to catch something. And just in case our luck takes another deep dive, I put out a request for a few tidbits of extra intel too. Oh yeah, you met up with Jack at the club last night, right?
My word! I never thought I'd run into you here, Miss Rean.
Oh. Wait. Odette? What are you doing here?
Belle?
Oh, Mirabelle, yeah. Duh.
Mirabelle, yeah.
She has a scrunchie, so I thought it was Odette Agnes's classmate. Your Highness, and Najee too? Wow, I didn't know you guys were in
You only
Tharbad.
just arrived via airship, actually.
It's been quite some time, Miss Rean. And it's a pleasure to see you two as well, Miss Sarah, Miss Shahina.
Why do you call us Miss last name, but them Miss first
We're
name?
here for a meeting about the new film I mentioned yesterday.
Marielle
Oh,
there.
that reminds me,
Marielle,
actually. Don't you two also have a meeting soon? About your Central East homecoming show?
Yes. We do, yes. I'm still finding it a bit hard to believe, honestly. It's where we emigrated from, so I guess you could call that a homecoming too, yeah? Nadia, who are they? Oh, that's right. You haven't met, have you? Well, to start, one of them's a real deal princess.
Oh, you're simply adorable. I'm Jita Osval, Princess of Elsign.
50 points.
And you must be Miss Lapis. I've heard all about you, you know. Although, you're a bit taller than what was described to me.
Yeah, there's been kind of a lot that's happened since then. Jita and Najee, what lovely names. I'll give Jita 93 points and Najee 91. Najee's a terrible name. 2 high scores?
Oh, I'm honored.
You're too kind, Miss Lapis.
The fuck? The Princess of Elsign and her guard, huh? Talk about crazy timing. What's up? Given each of our unique circumstances, I'm afraid we're in no position to be speaking with the royal family of Elsign at the moment. At least not without proper preparation first. Rather inconvenient, isn't it? You got that right, and considering the princess's brother was involved in what happened in Basel yesterday. Quinn, Rufus, mind calling the girls over? Probably best we get out of here. Just tell them it's time to grab lunch.
We're too busy chatting
Having
it up.
fun.
Oh, we do leave.
Time to grab lunch.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Nadia and Lapis aren't going to turn down food.
Yeah, that's right.
I lied about lunch. You bastards.
We were just chilling.
Oh.
Oh. Kebabs.
A
Yum.
lot of them. Oh, that steam left me positively famished. Did wonders for my taste sensors, though. They feel more precise than ever. Mutton, kebabs, and hummus. Rustic, but with a delicate flavor. What? What? What did you do?
Actually. But I'm full.
Fat bitch. And to supplement, a cold mint tea, perfect for cooling down. Not often you eat so much, Nadia. Yeah, all that walking we did really worked me up in appetite. Well, eat your fill, kiddo. Anyway, about this afternoon, we're gonna go need to do a few more 4 SPGs. Might help us with our recon. Don't see a problem with that, especially now that we have Van's permission. By the way, how are we doing this? We want to limit our search in learning about what Professor Hamilton did here in October, right? Exactly. Considering how unlikely it is we'll be stumbling onto the construction site anytime soon, we need to switch tack. And thanks to the conversation we saw in that memory, we've already got a good lead. Our goal right now is to pinpoint where she was when she was talking to Dingo last year. That alone should bring us to the true nature of her crimes. We'll get there one way or another. As the heretic hunter, I swear to you that. Alright, understood. By the way, those gamblers from yesterday were looking into what the princess has been up to, weren't they? Correct. We asked Jack to investigate her for us. A risky endeavor to be sure, but considering the connection between the professor and Elsheim, one worth taking. Alright. Because she helped them with their afforestation project. Well, okay, everyone. Ready to get to work then? You bet. Any leftovers you can... You cleaned your plate? Figured you'd be used to this by now. Thanks for paying, by the way. Delish. You better keep your wallet ready for snack time this afternoon, too. Just you wait. I'll have tried all of Tharbad's finest cuisine before the day is even done. That should prove a wonderful stimulant to your optimization. Feel free to have whatever you please. You guys are downright ruthless. No, we're poor. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. Whoop, I know this number.
A moment of your time, Kevin.
Hey, Altino. Garten situation. Neat, that means there's been some progress? Yes, the 6th domain is now accessible, given how the others have gone thus far, however. Well, it does feel like we're verging on the heart of the matter over there. So, any domain from here on is bound to be a lost cause if we don't put our minds to it. Though at the same time, we've also caught wind of some intriguing leads. Ones that relate to the 6th Anguish's goals and Marduk's roots. Can't lie, we might catch on what we're working for, but either way, taking back the system is priority number 1. Yes, let's all do whatever we're able. Yay.
Why don't we take a stroll through the cultural district and see if we can't...
See if we can. Yeah, we're 50 hours in the game, by the way.
No, okay then.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, I see. Okay.
So we could probably knock off maybe 3 or 4 hours of just letting it idle while we do things. So we'll say we're about 45 hours in actual game time. But here's where we're calling the video. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, follow me on Twitch, Arc Nova Game.
Till then.
So I kind of know how you're going to react to this. I know you.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I kind of do too.
Yeah.